Harja, it's an honour and an absolute privilege to open today's historic Ard Fheis here in the beautiful city of Derry, in my hometown, and I'd like to send a warm welcome to everyone who's come here today, but a particular welcome to those who have travelled from across the world to be with us this weekend. It's great to welcome the Sinn Féin Ard Fheis back here into the Millennium Forum, where the last time we met in 2015, the year in which I was the Mayor of Derry City and Strabane. As we come to this Ard Fheis to debate, to discuss and to decide on our policies, we do so in an open and democratic way, in the spirit of comradeship and in the determination to continue to grow and develop our party. Over the next 2 days, more than 2,000 delegates will fill this hall, debating motions, discussing policy, making and listening to speeches that will shape the future of this island. We meet here for this Ard Fheis at a critical moment across the entire island of Ireland. Later this month, on November 29th, voters will go to the polls in 4 by-elections in the south, and on December 12th, voters across the north will be casting their ballots in a hugely important Westminster election. And of course, there's looming fear of Brexit fast approaching us all. A Brexit we did not ask for, a Brexit we did not want, and a Brexit that we did in fact reject at the ballot box, but one which has been forced upon us by the British government. There is no doubt we face huge challenges in the time ahead, but we are no strangers to meeting challenges and indeed to overcoming challenges. The vision of our leadership, the strength of our elected representatives, and the absolute determination of our activists right across this island means that we are more than capable of dealing whatever challenges we face and delivering the best outcomes for the people of Ireland. The upcoming elections are some of the most important that we have fought in this generation. They come at a time of unprecedented political change and crisis. As the British government's Brexit agenda looms, as the Dublin government continue to underfund the health service and abandon those most in need, it is more important than ever that we have a strong Sinn Féin team right across the island of Ireland. We have a better vision for this country, for the entire country, a new Ireland where everyone has a home, where everyone can prosper and where diversity is indeed valued and celebrated. And we're not the only ones who want to see this new Ireland. More and more people are joining us in that vision. Every day, more and more people are realising that their future lies here in the island of Ireland, in a united Ireland. Brexit has brought the failures of partition into sharp focus once again. It has shown that Westminster does not and never will care about the people of the North. That is why Sinn Féin went to Europe. We went to our friends in the United States, and we went everywhere we could to secure the unique status that we have achieved for the North to avoid any hardening of a border, to prevent any unionist veto, and to stand by the people and stand by the Good Friday Agreement. It is to that very agreement that people are now looking towards a better future. Through its provision for a referendum on Irish unity and with the automatic re-entry into the EU, people can now see a pathway to their future. Across each of the 32 counties, in homes, in workplaces, schools, pubs, clubs, community centres, everywhere across this island, the conversation on unity is well underway. I have no doubt that that conversation will continue in halls like this tonight and tomorrow and across pubs and restaurants, but it's vitally important that we bring other people into the conversation. We are talking about unity right now because now is the time for unity. This year's theme is indeed unity, and we will certainly be talking about it. We will indeed be planning for it, and we will be looking as to how we can shape and actually achieve unity. But others need to get involved. People the length and breadth of this country are already involved. So now what we need to see is the British and Irish government come on board and actively begin preparing for unity. As an MP, I, along with Sinn Féin leaders, regularly challenge successive British Secretary of States to announce a date for a referendum on Irish unity in line with the Good Friday Agreement, so that we can have proper, informed, respectful and mature debate in the times ahead. I, along with others, have also challenged the Irish Government in the Good Friday Agreement Implementation Committee that I sit on in Leinster House. We have also already directly challenged Leo Varadkar and Simon Coveney to live up to their responsibilities in the Constitution and to actively start to plan for unity. Securing the reunification of our country is not, however, just about removing a line in a map. We all know that partition has failed. It has failed both jurisdictions on the island, and the communities living on either side of the British border, such as right here in the northwest, have borne the brunt of partition. But Irish unity is much more than just taking away a British border. It's about building a new Ireland. It's about delivering proper public services, health and education services that are indeed fit for purpose. That is why we are confronting the Dublin government on its failures to deliver on the most basic rights in society, the right to a home. We need to see large-scale public housing projects across the island, and we need to genuinely begin to address homelessness. We need to see workers getting paid a decent wage so that hard-working people don't continue to struggle. We need to see families being supported for adequate childcare. We are planning for that. Our plans will be shaped here in this hall over the next 2 days through the motions and the debates and the strategies that we will all collectively discuss. This weekend, we will be taking another step towards Irish unity. And the unity of our people across the land is also vitally important. This weekend, we will be launching a new document, Inclusion and Reconciliation in a New Ireland, aimed at promoting an Ireland at peace within itself. So as I conclude tonight, I'm thinking of the last Ardèche that we held in this very hall. That weekend, Martin McGuinness was with us. Tonight, as we open this Ardèche, his memory still is with us, and he continues to inspire us all. It is, of course, a fair assumption that Martin will be to the core of everyone's thoughts this weekend. So over the next 2 days, as we all collectively help to shape the future of this island, let's do so in his memory. Let's finish the job. Gura mila, mila mayogat.